Yo, today is Tuesday. Couldn't trade yesterday because we had news. God dang, Martin Luther King Day. Yeah, time right now was like 8:09. It was like 8:10, 8:09, 8:11 actually. A little bit late today, but it's okay. Um, so we learned something new last week: premium and discounts. So we're going to be going into this week adding premium and discount into our arsenal. Into our arsenal. Learn a good amount about that. Really good amount about it. So yeah. That's about it, honestly. We don't have any news today also. No news today. And yeah. Nothing else to say. I also resetted the account. Resetted the challenge, so I'm back at like 50,000. So trying to get to 3K again. And I'm trying to get 3K by my birthday, which is like February 1st. And that'll be like a very good birthday gift. Yeah, I like understanding things. So like I like understanding things to its full extent. So even if I had past challenge like for a month prior, I want to understand that. I want to understand why I passed it and why the trades worked out and all that type of thing. Like I like going deep into it and why those things worked out. But yeah, we learned about premium and discount last week, and yeah, although we lost a lot of trades, we've been losing lost a lot of trades this month. It's okay. It's okay. We live and you learn. I've been learning a lot. I've been learning a lot. So yeah, we're gonna hop into the markets right now, and yeah. See what's happening. Okay, all-time highs. You know something I realized that one of my weaknesses are when it comes to trading. Every time I learn something new that's supposed to be added together with all what I already know, bro, it confuses the heck out of me, bro. Cause like, bro, yesterday, right? Yesterday, I tried to backtest with premium and discount, and bro, I felt like I forgot everything that I learned, bro. I felt like I forgot everything that I learned. Bro, I was so mad. I'm like, bro, what's going on? I forgot everything that I learned, bro. Every single thing that I learned, I felt like I forgot. It was bad. It was real bad, bro. Let's see what's happening. Even my mentor was saying the exact same thing. Like, bro, it feels like every time I tell you something new, you forget everything else I told you in the past. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. I didn't. Yeah, in fact, and the fact that even he's seeing it, that just tells me that that's definitely that is definitely one of my flaws. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. You know, I know, I know, I know, I know. You know, I need, now we're not consolidating, which is a pretty good sign. I'm gonna get a 15 minute here. Good time for bro, that candle just threw me all the way off. Like, bro, I didn't even know if I want to take this no more, bro. It just threw me all the way off. I'm gonna take it either way, you know. Rebalance the range and all that. I think we'll still take this. Let's take that 15 minute above. Okay, never mind. That just threw me all the way off, bro. Bro, what the heck was that? That's crazy. Just threw me off. The reason I was still gonna take was because although we did take out intermediate high, right, we did mitigate his 5-minute VI as well. We did have 5-minute confirmation lower. We do have a 15-minute above, and we are at all-time high. And also do have the sources of liquidity here. So these are reasons for price to still go higher, but I kind of still just threw me off. I had to go check it if there was news because I never used to see Kenny like that without news. That threw me off. Threw me off real bad. Yeah, another thing that I also learned was structure within the trades. Like, example, so you wouldn't want to take a trade, let's say a buy, where this is the liquidity that's going into it, right? Because this isn't a lot of liquidity generated for price to even want to go higher like that, right? But let's say it's this now. Or swing highs like this, right? Of course, the price definitely could want to go higher, especially paired with some I'm gonna get 5-minute fair value gaps as well. Maybe like a 15-minute inside of here, maybe even an hour. I'm gonna get a fair value gap. Now this is reason for price to go higher, right? This is many reasons for price to go higher. But when it's like this, you don't really want to take trades like this still. And since this is reasons for price to go higher now, right? Price can say, you know what? Let me go take this out. You know what? Since it's also this here, let me take this out as well. And since this is also there, let me go take that one out as well. And then so it's you have all these lower resistance liquidity levels right here paired with the negative fair value gaps. That's reason for price to go higher and more than likely for your trade to play out. But when it's like trades like this is not something you want to be in still. And I'm gonna show you an example of that real quick. And that's something that I learned, and that's like I feel like it's a really big thing when it comes to like high probable trades. Let me show you what I mean by that real quickly. Like this right here, bro. Like this is beautiful, bro. You have a lot of swing highs, pending orders, those highs. Oh, bro, this is like beautiful right here, bro. This is nice, right? But like me taking a short, right? This is like, it's not too bad, but like I would rather see more of this. Like me seeing that, I'm saying, okay, price could have a reason to go lower, but at the same time, we are also at all-time highs. So I wouldn't even want to short at all-time highs, you know? Yeah, I wouldn't even want to short at all-time highs. Right now, I gotta wait for retracement lower, and then with a structure as well, with good structure to take a buy. Yeah, still like that would be making. And that price may just get exhausted and just maybe accumulate after. But let us see what happens because AM session didn't even open yet, so maybe for AM session price may just bring us back lower and trade back higher, so at all-time highs. But let's see what happens. I don't want to force it and say this is gonna happen. If it doesn't happen, I force a trade and then I take a bad trade. So yeah, so the wait for price to retrace to take a buy, a continuation buy, but with the right confluences and with the right confirmation as well. Yeah. So even if we did have a setup right here, I wouldn't want to take this because it's way too premium, right? What I want to see is price trade down into the discounted fair value gap past EQ of the range, and then maybe we'll take a continuation long from right here. But taking a continuation long right here is low probable. Like it's very low probable. Taking a buy in the premium of the range. That's not a probable setup right there. So. You know I love you. what we do want to see though, we want to see good structure coming into that 5 minute fair value. If we don't have the good structure coming into the 5 minute fair value, that goes straight off by like lots though. I want to have good structure coming into that 5 minute fair value. Really good structure though. See, we have an A set up right here, right? Watch this shit right here. Read right here, right? Well, see me? I'm not taking it. We don't have enough structure. And plus, we also have the 15-minute fair value gap right here. I apologize, I'm eating right now. We also have the 15-minute fair value gap right here. 15-minute VA that could go that could force price to go lower. I don't like it. I don't like it. I would have entered in here, right? Stop loss here. Turn in here, right? Let's do what happened. Let's do what have happened. Keep in mind, even if this plays out, I don't care. I wouldn't want to be this trade either way. But let's just see what happens. Only reason this could play out is because we are all-time highs. I remember that all-time highs. Price already has momentum to go higher, right? So that could be a reason this plays out. So, but any other time, if this happened down here, bro, it's most likely wouldn't play out. Like down here, that most likely would not play out. Let's see what happens though. See, if we have more liquidity, bro, we have more generated liquidity up here coming into this trade, would I take it? Maybe. But yeah, see, like this right here, but this is juicy, bro. Juicy. This fudge now. I'm not gonna lie, on any other day I would have taken this trade. On any other, like last week, I would have taken this trade. I would have been like, yay! You have the raid. Actually, would I have? Would I? Maybe. I would have been like, yeah, we have the raid. The market should shift. I was telling you this buy side liquidity right here for a 1-to-1. Yeah. Nah. But so this week, heck no, bro. I'm good stuff. Only reason this played out was because we were trading in high tide, in all-time high territory. Yeah. Oh, this is terrible, man. We're straight chopping right now too, man. Straight accumulation right now. Straight accumulation. And the structure is so bad. It's so bad. Hey, I want to take a buy, but bro, I need to see something, man. Something. If anything, if nothing happens in AM, it'll probably happen in PM. But dang, I need to see something, man. Give me something. I really hope we don't have the same thing, the same PA as last week, because last week we had no trades, bro. So I really hope we don't have the same PA as last week. Straight bomb clad chop. Holy bomb. Oh, what the fudge? Bro, what the heck? Straight chop. Man, it's basically the first trading day of the week. That's reasonable. We did have a strong move in pre-market, so maybe that's why price is chopping now. Yeah. We did have a strong move strong move in pre-market, so that's why we're chopping now. That's pretty fair, you know. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fair. So I didn't even think I'm gonna continue trading this, you know, but at the same time, we can still have manipulation lower and get distribution higher since we are in all-time highs. So I'm gonna still wait. I'm gonna still wait. I'm gonna grow accustomed to how the markets move. But one of the things my mentor did tell me, and I've been seeing a lot of people say prior, is that if there's a strong move prior to the session, then most likely the session will have straight chop. Now, what we can see right now is that we had a strong move in pre-market, and what do we have now? Straight chop. So that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. But I'm still waiting and see what happens. I don't have enough market knowledge to know that every time this happens, the chop happens, we won't have a trade no more. I don't have enough market experience for that. So until I get enough market experience, I'm gonna just wait. Also, if we do get a market shift here, I am not taking it. We do not have enough structure and everything, and the only reason that this trade could play out is because we are at all-time highs. If this trade happened down here, bro, it wouldn't play out. So I'm not taking any of these trades. These aren't good trades right here. So I'm not like these aren't good trades. The structure is not good at all. I don't like it. Oh, shoot. I don't like it at all. Still, so I'm gonna wait. I would rather wait for some clean structure to take a trade. One of the things that I also learned was that just because it's also something that ties into discretion, right? Just because all your confluences are there and everything, right? If the structure isn't showing, if the structure isn't lining up with the confluences, there's no point of taking a trade. Like if everything is showing, right, but this is the structure that's going into that trade, bro, like this. There's really no point in taking that trade. There's no point in taking that trade like this, right? But let's say this is a structure, bro. Oh my, bro, like this is low resistance liquidity right here. Coming into like this. Boom, 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 boom. Now more swing highs here. Boom, plus a 5-minute fair value gap right here. Boom. Oh my god, this is juicy, bro. This right here is just juicy, you know? What the fudge? I can move but yeah, I can't move. Don't worry about that. But this right here is some really good liquidity, bro. That's what you want to target. Even if you're at all-time highs and you know price most likely will want to go higher, this is what you want right here. But this is some real good juicy liquidity right here. So yeah, so yep. That is what you want to see. So although this could play alright, the draw could be this, but the structure, you know, structure isn't structuring still. The structure isn't structuring. It is not structuring. Every time you call me, this is the type of time I meant to take, you know. Bro, I don't like it, man. I don't like it whatsoever. Still, I don't like it, bro. I don't like it whatsoever. Still, no structure, bro. Like, price basically just doing this right now, bro. Price just came like this, this. Now we're just chopping. The price is chopping now. Look at this. Even me looking at it right now, bro, on like this strong right here, I don't like it, bro. I don't like it still. I don't like it. All of my winning trades in the past had a really clean structure, bro. Like this doesn't look bad, right? Like all my confluences and everything are there, right? But what I don't like is the structure. The structure is throwing me off a lot. So I am not going to take this trade. We do have 5-minute confirmation and everything too. I don't like it. So only thing I practically even target is this. And yes, we did tap into the discount of the range, but what am I even targeting, bro? There's nothing to target. Even if I also do this right here, right? Let's say stop loss right here. This is a negative RR trade. And even if I wanted to target this right here, I would have the right stop loss right here. It's not a good stop loss placement, I'm not gonna lie. That means the bottom of the it will be the bottom of the 5 minute order block, but I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, man. I'm not liking it still. I'm really not liking it still. So I'm gonna just stay away from it. It's a very iffy trade. What am I meant to say before? I meant to say if you know it's an iffy trade, don't take the trade, bro. Don't take it. I know this is an iffy trade, so I'm not gonna take it still. Alright, so I'm in on this trade right now. What I was saying for this trade is that we did rebalance to EQ the range. We do have a lot of the resistance liquidity above here. We're also trading in all-time high territory. We also had better structure. We also have liquidity and everything here. Also, we didn't get an entry in the 1 minute, but we did get an entry in the 3 minute. Delivering from this 15-minute order block right here. And yeah, like I don't think this is a bad trade. It could have been better if we did have a better entry below here, but I don't think this is a bad trade per se. Hold it and see what happens. I'm gonna go break even like right here to save myself. I'm targeting this external high right here, which is the all-time frame high high right here. I want to see how this plays out. How my stop loss below this 3 minute right here. Also have a 5 minute fair value, 5 minute order block right here that will also protect this as well. But my stop loss is at the beginning of that 5 minute order block. We're gonna see how this plays out. We're gonna see. Let's see this 5 minute saves us. No, I didn't know what that there was a bearish 15 minute right here, so and this might have messed up the trade. I did not know there's a very bearish 15 minute here, bro. That's very unfortunate stuff. No, see that bearish 15 minute, man. I'll take this. Oh, I should have paid attention. I didn't see that. I didn't see that 15 minute there, so. That 15 minutes 40 price award still. Only thing I'm like saying right now is that we're in all-time high territory, so price could just burst for that 15 minute. But this is this is a bad trade, though. I'll say that it's still a bad trade. Yeah, that's my fault. But I should have paid up more attention and seen that there's a 15 minute there. So that messed me up a lot. So as I said before, the only thing that may save me is that we're in all-time high right now. I'm gonna add this to my consequences because this is definitely a bad trade because we're trading in at 15 minutes still. As I said before, though, the only thing that may save my trade is that we're in all-time high territory still. That's the only thing that may save my trade. Only thing that may save my trade, no lie. Let's see what happens though. Okay, although that price is still going higher, I'm gonna still more. This is a bad trade. I'm not lying. I'm still gonna do my push-ups for this trade because yeah, that 15 minute. I did not see that 15 minute there. I'm not alive. I'm gonna ask my no. Nah, that 15 minute pulse is the only reason that this trade may play out because in all time high. God damn it, we're in all-time high territory right now. If we were lower down here, of course we're bullish at the same time, though. This could go either way, bro. I'm gonna sit my push-up still because this is a 13 minute, right? We did have 5 minute confirmation, though. No, I would have liked for that 15 minute not to be there. Or this would be a 15 minute mitigated before getting into the trade. So this is a iffy. I'm not on right. This is an A plus per se. What did I get A grade? Nah. Because although we are in all time high territory, we still have that 15 minute in a way. I'm trying to just really put that 15 minute, tapped into it, right? Respected it, went lower, stuck this out, and getting higher. So yeah, I'm gonna still do my consequence. I'm gonna still definitely get a consequence for this trade because this is not the ideal trade. Although the structure and everything was there, this is still an iffy trade still. That's still an iffy trade. Alright, so when I break even on this trade, it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Still, this wasn't a trade that was supported either way. Alright, let's hit that break even. We still have to start over. It's okay. Let's just join this trade though.